Macing people for no reason. In Egypt, they obviously take it to a level of violence and abuse that is incomprehensible.
Well, first of all, you can take great pride in the fact that you have Hillary Clinton as your Secretary of State, who came right out, absolutely condemned it. You don't want to cross Clinton on this. Fundamentally, she's got the Hillary doctrine going on. She's all about putting women and girls at the forefront of the New World Order. It's very essential to her. Fundamentally, let's face it, America pays the Egyptian military, what, $1.3 billion a year?
We're 40, 50, 60% of their budget, something along those lines.
Huge. The other thing that you did touch on, very interesting at the moment, but the people in power have got to remember from now on, we've seen it in Syria, we've seen it in the Occupy movement, we've seen it in Egypt, that these populations are now armed with cell phone cameras and access to YouTube, and that has changed everything for people in power. So moving forward, again, New World Order in 2012. Yeah. There is hope, Dylan.
And it goes to, Jonathan, the remarkable gut punch that the global visibility represents when people engage in this level of abuse.
Right, and when they engage, before they could engage in this level of abuse, as Imogen was just saying, and no one would see it, it would be the government's word versus the opposition's word. But when you have people instantaneously showing via video, via picture on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, exactly what's happening as it's happening, it's very difficult for governments to shade the truth or even lie. And then they have to be immediately responsive to not only to the international community, but to an empowered populace that, quite frankly, has had enough.
Well, it's essentially a civil rights movement, if you will, that starts with women in Egypt. And I mean, that's a good thing. We're seeing it all